Okay, so I got my VENTY fan, and it comes with this really great case. It's really rigid. I do keep an extra base that does not come with it. It's a USB charger, so you need a base to plug it in and an extra battery for the remote control up here. And it is really tight fit, so to get it out you have to flip it over and pop it out like that, otherwise it's really difficult to get out. It is quite an amazing rigid fan. It tips up and you can leave it just like this, or even has a hook on the back if you want to hang it on the wall. If you want to extend it, you can pull it up, and then the arm extends quite long. But you can control it either with the base or with the remote control that is included in the piece. You can turn it on from here. It's really quiet. That's low, medium, high. There's actually a fourth setting, we call it extra high. And then you hit it again, it'll turn it off. It does have an oscillate, so when you have this on, the whole base turns. It has quite a pause at the end on your rotate before it comes back. It is really quiet. And then it also has this awesome light at the bottom, which you can use without the fan or with the fan. And there's a low and medium and a high. Pretty cool.
This is the VENTY original fan. Collapsed down to this right here. Comes up, has a remote control that stays in there. Doesn't have a magnet or anything, so it might be kind of easy to lose if you don't know what you did with it, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it right there. But anyway, this comes up. Has a light in case you don't like being cold in the dark. You have some light on. Have your power. And then you can use the buttons on the fan itself. Just keep cycling through the different speeds. You have 4 speeds. Yep, one is barely even on. 2, 3, 4. And oscillate. Works pretty good. I don't think it's really worth the 90 bucks though. It doesn't go up as high as others, and if it went up a couple inches higher and if it had a little bit more speed to the fan, could probably afford to be another ½ inch bigger each way in diameter and still have plenty of compactness for travel. But I mean, at this price point, I don't think it's worth it myself. Others may. It does have a long battery, but there's others out there for less than half the price that work almost as good. And I don't think this works that much better for the price difference of the others, personally. Especially it doesn't go higher. And the only thing different, it has a light and a longer battery life. So that's not worth the extra 50, 60 bucks to me.
This is the VENTY fan. I bought this on Amazon. I thought, it'll be okay for like hot nights or stuff in bed, but here it is all squished up in its small size. The carry-on case is hanging on the wall behind it. I'm in my laundry room. I squished it down to the small size. I tilted the fan up a little bit, put it on high, and it's on oscillating mode. You can see that. The gray strip on the bottom is a light that goes from low, medium to high, and it does light up. So I was hanging up my laundry and I got this idea. It's blowing all of my laundry. So, because I have it on oscillating mode, I mean, look. It goes from one side to the other and dries. It's drying my laundry in the house on a rainy day. That's amazing. I mean, I bought it just to stand up or be on the desktop. Going to take it on vacation with me. But this is just a game changer for me. This saves me half the time of drying my clothes. It lasts like a long time before you have to charge it. So yeah, if you haven't tried this, you got to get one of these. They come in different colors too. That's my honest and true opinion.
I have the fan on now, and I must say I can hardly hear it, and I will turn the volume up a little bit, but as I said, you can hardly that's the highest one, but I would never put it that high, but to tell you the truth, it's still pretty quiet. And anyways, I've had it for over 2 years now, and I use it, especially during the summer, pretty much constantly for 8 hours, especially if I'm watching TV. Anyways, enjoy your purchase if you do decide to get it.
I'm just making this video to share that the oscillation on this fan does not work. I pushed the button to have it oscillate and it's not moving at all. That should be moving right now because I just pressed it again and it's not working. But other than that, the fan speed is pretty good. Right now I have it on low. Here's that probably at medium speed right about now. And there it is on high. And I'll show you guys the light.
That's high.
Okay, there's high. And then the light, now I've got light on in the room. You can still kind of see it. Yeah, it's illuminating onto my table. There's on medium. And there it is on bright. And that's what light on in the room. It's pretty bright. So overall, it's a decent fan. I just wish that it would oscillate.
I just received my VENTY fan. Comes in this very nice travel case. Looks like a little, reminds me of those little pillbox hats. Has a shoulder strap attachment, and there's a shoulder strap in there. It came all folded down like this, compact, and I just pushed it up. And this telescopes, comes up quite nicely. And then here's the little handheld. Let's see. On, off, there we go. Nice, that's the lowest setting and it feels quite cool. I didn't even have to charge it. So far, so good. I'm very pleased.
Okay, so this is after I changed out the cord to my iPhone cord that is a Type-C that plugs into a block into an outlet that I know works. And it was charged overnight, so more than 8 hours. It is no longer even turning on, and when it was plugged in, it lit up over here.
Just bought the VENTY fan, and I have to say this little thing is awesome. This is what it sounds like on high. You can hear it. Very, very quiet. Incredibly quiet. Super rad. Love this thing. Hope it keeps working.
I flipping love this fan. I'm sitting in my house and it's nice. It's set at 76, but I'm having hot flashes. And the battery lasts forever. Love it.
It's the most glorious thing in the world. I love you, Venti. You, not so much.